All right. Let's keep it going. Looks like we got an assload more people to talk to. There's a little cat. Get off my chair. Get. You don't have an invitation to be climbing up on my chair.
It's heavy. Well, let's go.
Well, I hope you're looking to buy. I could use the shards.
I'm heading for the border. You're a trader? What do you know of the Karja tribe or their capital, Meridian?
I've never left our sacred land, but I've traded with Karja outlanders from time to time. Too fancy for their own good, if you ask me.
I'm surprised nobody has
As for
voice lines
Meridian,
commenting it on my
that's all they
outfit.
talk about. A city built atop a mesa with soaring towers, high as mountains.
How did the Karja ever come to build such marvels?
Slave labor. But their new king has forbidden slavery. I guess
Oh, what a
he cares
true
more
gamer.
about justice than new construction, huh? See anything you like? Sure you do.
I don't know. Show me your inventory before you ask stupid questions. So it looks like everybody just has the same weapons for sale. I have a Karja sharpshooter, so I don't need this. There's only one tripcaster, so I can't get a better one. And I think I don't really need multiple bows, right? Like, this one has the highest handling. I certainly don't need this one, it looks like, but I might keep this one. Faster reload and firing time is good for short to medium range combat. Fire arrows can ignite blaze canisters, and backpacks can be modified. Yeah, this one has better. This one has better. What is that? Tear on the fire arrows, but worse fire damage and worse handling. This one has more tear damage on regular ammos. At least I think that's what that little arrow with the explosive looking thing is tear. So I'm not gonna sell that bow just because I have a ton of space, but I don't need 3 primary bows, and I definitely only use 1. Can be upgraded. Yep. Got my Karja Storm Ranger outfit because we gamers out here. Again, these resist stats, not that useful. Like I said, and if it's not at least a blue damage type, I'm not going to keep it. You feel me? Antidote. Corruption resistance for 60 seconds made from extracted corrupting grease. This is affects corruption for a short time. Nice. Shock traps. I don't know if I'd ever use traps, but I don't have any reason to sell them, really. So it's kind of lame that it seems like everybody just has the same weapons. Oh, a Karja Tripcaster. Can I buy that? Nice. I can buy that, and then that way I can sell my regular Tripcaster, because now I have a upgraded Tripcaster. Nice. And then, so I have all blue weapons equipped, basically. The only weapon I... Yeah, that's the bow I have equipped, that's the sling I have equipped, that's the Tripcaster I just bought, and that's the sharpshooter bow I have equipped, correct? Karja sharpshooter? Yep. So I have all the blue weapons equipped. I don't have the crystal binding to get this, or I would buy it. Very slow firing sling lobs elemental bombs with a large area of effect. Best used to inflict elemental saves on targets, making them vulnerable to follow-up attacks. But does it fire slower than the blue sling? No, just the sling in general is slow. Gotcha. Okay. And then let's see. Give me your free sample box. I really wish I could buy all these at once. I'm not going to buy any arrow packs from you. I don't need to do that when I can make them myself. How about like 2 of those? I got 3 of them. Even amount. Health boost potion. Oh. How long does it last? Nice. I don't know if I can craft health potions, but I have so much items. What's it matter? Am I right? I don't need none of that crap. All right, let's see if it doesn't. Yeah, it looks like all shops have the same inventory. Shellwalker Heart. Attacks against melee attacks, which is honestly the only attack that's really dangerous. Like the laser attacks that like the little crawly dudes shoot at you don't do a whole lot. The individual like pew pew ones, the actual laser does damage, but they don't aim that really. So as long as you walk out of the way of it, it doesn't really hurt. So melee is honestly the only dangerous one. And I kind of like the look of that outfit. Of course, none of that matters once I unlock the Ancient Armory and I get that OP armor from inside there. Yeah, it looks like there's nothing here I really need.
Well, I'll be off. I hope business picks up.
Thanks. Me too.
Yeah, for your sake, you better hope so. I don't need a tutorial on how to use the Tripcaster. You already gave me one when I bought the damn thing. So is that all the only weapons that there are? Default bow, Karja, or default weapon, Karja weapon, and then shadow weapon? There's only 3 types of weapons? Unless there's like legendaries that are above that you don't see until you find the missing braves. Cauldron Sigma? I don't know what the fuck that means. Trip machines with blast wires. 2,000 XP. Ooh. Freeze robots weak to freeze damage using freeze bombs. Do you need do I need the regular sling to do that? I'll have to find out and try that. Kill watchers with precision arrow shots to the eye. Do I have to activate it to gain progress towards it? Because I feel like I've already done this. That's just the one thing, is I wish I could have multiple quests selected at once. Like have a main quest that pushes me in a location, then also activate a side quest so I can do things like know that I need to aim for an enemy's eye or something, instead of it just being only one thing that I can target at once. Damn, there's a lot of people here with side quests.
Brave! Mother's crown could make use of your bow.
What the hell is wrong with his eyes?
Well, you are a brave, aren't you? We need boar skins. Our Stitcher works his hands raw, repairing cloaks and armor. There's good boar hunting to the east, past the falls. But there's a machine out there now.
Sabretooth? I think that's what they're
saw it,
called.
I dropped the hunt, ran for cover, knocked an arrow, but then I...
No shame in living to fight another day.
No, it's... my ring had come loose. That was my luck in the wild. My mother's prized from a machine's jaws long past.
You put that much trust in a ring?
After all that's
Who
happened,
voice acted this guy?
I
He
need
is...
luck as much as the tribe needs those skins.
That lisp is
If you can help,
raw.
you
Oh,
have my
man.
thanks. I'll be at the campfire.
You have
when
my
come by
thanks.
again.
Okay. Yeah, I'll probably do all of these off camera, because this seems like a lot of just random shit.
Oh, it's you.
Your name? Oh, I thought his name was
The outcast
Lust.
turned seeker. I've heard you're good with bow and spear.
You damn right.
Some
Not
even
so
say
much
you're
bow,
best.
but I can
I think
stab
I
some
hear a challenge
robots.
in there somewhere, and I'm not interested. I have more important things to do.
Oh, I see. The seeker doesn't have time for us lesser Nora.
Oh, go fuck
Too
yourself.
busy hunting machines and marauders. Well, I can't claim to have faced the corrupted or danced with demons, but I have earned a few sons at the hunting grounds at Valleymeet. Have you? Or maybe your seeking hasn't taken you that far.
You went to a hunting grounds in Valleymeet. Is that even in the Sacred Lands?
Depends on who you ask. It used to be ours, but
Then the answer is no.
Red Blades
If you
ended.
if
The
you
border
if you
is a
if
bit
it depends on who you ask, the
unclear.
answer is no.
most Nora don't go there, but the matriarchs won't cast anyone out for heading that way. As for the hunting grounds, the keeper's a Karja. He can't refuse anyone the trials, but don't come on too strong. He's so afraid of the Nora, he might jump out of his skin.
How did you win those suns?
They picked some really
I
weird
took
voice
down
actors for some of these
machines with
characters.
3 different types of arrows: freeze, shock, and fire. If you aim to take a trial, you'd better come equipped. But I'm sure a seeker is always prepared.
I don't think
right?
I've had a bow that can use frost arrows. I know I have frost bombs on my sling, but I haven't seen frost arrows yet.
Do you try to provoke everyone you talk to?
Only
course.
seekers with red hair and big reputation.
Hey, that's me.
And how often do they come around?
You're the first I've seen today. If your seeking takes you to the hunting grounds, see if you can earn a blazing sun. If you do, you'll know you beat me.
Consider it done.
I'm probably not going to do that side quest because that sounds annoying, whatever it is.
War Chief
Sona, what up, girl?
You're
I remember you.
reinforcing Mother's Crown?
If the Nora are to weather another attack by the Metal Devil, we must brace our defenses.
I remember that chin.
Still,
Sweet scar.
concern is not yours. You're not mine to command.
You're damn
You can
right.
still ask, War Chief.
Very well. We need to harvest lance horns. They carry chill water, and their lenses have many uses also.
I have chill water now.
Good. Our ice and fire will stay off the machines. That leaves the matter of a Lancehorn lens. There's hunting to the west of here.
West,
I
gotcha.
also need the watchtowers stocked with signal arrows. Take these to Orange Tower in the south. If you would.
I got you, west and south. You got it, Gur. Is that all the quests in the area? Looks like it.
She saved many lives. The tribe is lucky to have her.
This chick? Solai? Oh,
Are
you got
you
a
Solai?
crazy-looking hairstyle.
Jon said your niece may have come through here. Nakoa,
I've got nothing to say about that.
please, I only want to
Speak, woman.
I'm a seeker headed north. Jan wanted me to help find her. Anything you tell me stays between us.
I gave her supplies for the journey. She was headed for Daytower, looking for Zaid. Nothing I could say would stop her.
Is there anything you can tell me about Daytower?
It's a Karja fort, right at the border. Bastards used to gather Nora captives there, so they could ship them to Meridian for slaughter. I told Nakoa not to go. What's a lone Nora gonna do there? But she wouldn't listen. All she can think about is
Great
finding
question.
Zaid.
I don't know.
What do you know
Who
of
dat?
Zaid?
He's a rabid animal, a murderer. The worst of the Red Raiders. Killed my brother while poor Nakoa watched from the shadows. Even as I begged her not to go,
So,
part of me wanted her to.
he's gonna get a rattling, is what you're
And he's
saying.
dead as much as she does.
He's getting full auto
You
shotgun.
can't imagine what it's like.
Got you.
He
Understandable.
mutilated my brother. And yet he walks free among the Karja.
I understand. Better than you think. I'll look for Nakoa when I reach Daytower.
I'm not sure you can reach it. I've heard they closed the gates because of this corruption among the machines. But Maria might know more. Just don't mention why you're asking.
I won't. I promise.
I'll walk right into Karja territory. Do you not see my sweet-ass outfit, bro? What is my main quest? Talk to Maria at Mother's Crown. Okay, I'm at Mother's Crown now, so I should be able to do this. Yeah, like these open errands, I'll do these off camera. After I'm done recording, I'll probably play for like another half hour or so and do these side quests. But for right now, I'm not gonna sit there and have you guys watch me do these little side errands. Like the main things like side quests, I'll probably try and do these. I don't know where Daytower is, but I want to stick to doing the main quest because that also gives me skill points. Before I go back and do that, I want to hit this boar. Give me your meat. Or your skin or something. And then I need a rabbit. I don't know where rabbits can be found. Ooh, it's raining. It's gonna be cold. It's gonna be cold as shit out here. That fire would not stay lit in the pouring rain. Okay, let's go talk to, who is it? Maria? killed this. Is it? I think it's. Is it Sawtooth that those things are called? Sabertooth? I don't remember.
Might have been remembered well.
Who are you?
So,
You have a very
you're
round
Aloy.
face.
I've heard about you from the war party, the hero of Devil's Grief.
One of them.
Devil's
maybe.
Grief.
I
That was
didn't follow.
the side quest
You're
I did
Miranda.
last, not Devil's
Val
Thirst.
told me you'd know the way to Meridian.
The Karja capital. West will take you to it, but their soldiers will stop you long before
They can
you
try.
get there.
They can try.
She has a really
And
round
what I mean
face,
is
like
there's
her
a Karja fort that guards
from
the
like
pass
her
between east and west.
her
Word
temples
is the
down
Karja
to her
have sealed
chin.
the
It's
gate
very
and fear of the
round, but the
corrupted
top of her
machines
head isn't. It's
infesting our
very
sacred land.
So if I clear out the corrupt
very
machines,
weird
they'll
looking.
open the
Why is your
border?
head so? Why is
I
your
suppose,
lower
but I can't
face
spare
so
any brains to
round?
help you.
Who said I needed help?
I mean, she's still
You'll
hot,
clear the valley,
but
all
like
by yourself.
in a weird kind.
I'm good with a bow.
For your sake, better than good. I hope.
So I'll find this Karja fort to the west, and beyond that, Meridian.
Yes.
Oh,
the
excuse me,
Karja
just gotta
Vault
crack
State
open
Tower.
my cherry
It's not far
beppis.
from the Forsaken Village.
What Forsaken Village?
It had a name once, not that it matters now. I was born there.
What happened to it?
The war.
Someone got
The
murdered,
Karja
probably.
destroyed in one of their red raids. I was 15 at the time. I got away, others weren't so lucky. The Nora withdrew to this place, Mother's Crown. Relinquished our claim on the valley. Even now, with the war behind us, we've left the valley be. A kind of buffer between the Sundom and our sacred land.
How far has the corruption spread?
I've seen it myself in machines at the head of the valley, and there's been word of corrupted machines in the south, too. Whatever the corruption is, it doesn't just affect machines. It burns flesh and sickens the injured.
Do the corrupted machines have any weaknesses?
Fire seems to affect them more than ordinary machines.
Shoot them.
Small mercy. This is a curse only the goddess can lift.
Unless we find out what's behind it and put a stop to it.
The matriarchs have spoken, Aloy. All we can do is fight. And pray
How do
to
you
the
know my
goddess.
name?
Mother's Crown guards the edge of the sacred land, right? So do you see a lot of foreigners here?
Yes. Not here in the village itself, of course, but in the valley beyond. Since the war ended, foreigners have been allowed in the valley, and Nora can trade with them, if they choose. It's a kind of in-between place, neither foreign nor sacred land. If you're curious, visit Hunter's Gathering. It's little more than a heap of dingy shelters and tents, but foreigners use it as a way station.
Sounds like a place where I could find out more about Meridian. So you're in charge of the defenses here.
I have Sona's counsel, though she really should rest.
Good luck convincing her to do that.
Yeah.
Mother's Crown defends itself. During the war, it survived 15 assaults, broke 3 invasions. We will endure.
Trying to live up to glorious pasts has a way of getting people killed.
True that.
You wouldn't know this, but I won the proving the year I ran. Like you, I started off behind, had to find a shortcut. I barely made it, crossed the finish line with a broken ankle.
This isn't the proving, Maria. This is real.
You missed my point. Getting posted to Mother's Crown? It was the boon I requested. My prize for winning. Trying to live up to the glory of the Nora hasn't killed me yet. But if it has to, I'm willing.
I should be going.
All right. Be careful out there, Aloy. I hope you find whatever it is you're after.
Got some nice parts on my
Murder, mainly.
Might be the best.